The air hit me first. Thick, warm, alive with the scent of rain and wildflowers. Stepping off the plane in Thailand felt like entering another dimension. The noise and worries of my old life faded, replaced by the hum of a world truly living. I felt small, but in a good way, a guest in a land of power and beauty. Bangkok was a whirlwind, but beyond the city, the real wilderness called to me. This wasn't just a holiday. It was a mission to understand myself through the raw, untamed world. I looked up at a sky bluer than I'd ever seen and took a deep breath. The adventure had started. My plan: seek out mountains, jungles, and seas, feel the earth under my boots, the sun on my skin. I had a map, but I knew the real journey would be written on my heart. Every step would be a new word, every challenge a new sentence. This was about more than seeing new places. It was about letting them become part of me. The wild strips you down to your core, and I was ready for it. Imagine leaving everything behind and stepping into a world completely new. The air, the language, the light. Everything different, a little scary, but thrilling. It's the feeling of being truly alive. Thailand gave me that from the first moment. Our planet is full of wonders waiting for us to explore. I was ready to answer the call to adventure. Deep in the south, I entered the ancient jungles of Khao Sok National Park. Towering trees formed a green cathedral overhead, the air thick with the scent of earth and life. Every sound was magnified: the call of gibbons, the buzz of insects, the rustle of unseen creatures. I trekked for days, sometimes forging my own path through dense vegetation. Here, you learn to trust your instincts and read the forest's signs. The jungle demands your full attention and presence. When you give it, it rewards you with moments of beauty and peace. One afternoon, a tropical downpour hit, water roaring through the canopy, washing the world clean. Sheltered under a rock, I felt gratitude for witnessing nature's power. The jungle teaches resilience, pushing you to your limits and showing you your strength. It forces you to adapt, to be resourceful, and to respect the web of life. But it also teaches stillness, to listen, to observe, to understand. Every plant and creature has a role, and you're just a visitor in their world. Leaving the jungle, I felt stronger, calmer, and more connected to life's rhythm. The whispers of the jungle stayed with me. It was a lesson in humility and respect for nature's power. The wild had changed me. I carried its lessons forward. From the jungle's green, I traveled to the blue of the Andaman Sea. The transition was stunning. White sand, turquoise water, endless horizon. I explored islands by long-tail boat, weaving through limestone cliffs rising from the sea. Hidden lagoons felt like secret worlds, untouched by time. I swam in calm, emerald waters, embraced by the ocean's gentle power. One evening, I watched the sunset from the boat, sky ablaze with color, water reflecting every shade. In that moment, there were no distractions, just peace and awe. The ocean taught me surrender. You can't fight the tide, only move with it. It reminded me that what we see is only part of the story. Depth lies beneath the surface. The Andaman Sea's beauty was more than visual. It was a feeling of connection to the planet's vastness. The sea's rhythm became my own. I learned to let go and simply be. The ocean's lessons were quiet but profound. I left the shore changed. In the north, near Chiang Mai, I met Thailand's true giant's elephants. I sought a sanctuary where they were respected, not exploited. The people there dedicated their lives to rescuing and caring for these majestic animals. Standing beside an elephant, I was awed by their power and gentleness. I helped prepare their food, walked with them through the forest, and watched them play in the mud. Bathing an old female in the river, I felt a silent connection, her gaze full of wisdom and forgiveness. These elephants, survivors of hardship, lived with grace and resilience. Their presence was humbling, a reminder of our duty to protect, not dominate. They taught me strength can be gentle, and true majesty is quiet. Time with them was spiritual, not just an activity. I left with a deeper respect for all creatures. The elephant's lessons stayed with me. We are guardians of this planet. Their wisdom changed my heart. My journey's final leg took me to the Golden Triangle, where Thailand, Laos, and Myanmar meet. I climbed to a mountain temple before dawn, the air crisp and silent. As the sun rose, the sky shifted from black to purple, then pink and gold. Mist glowed over the Mekong River, mountains emerging like sleeping giants. The only sound was monks chanting, a peaceful welcome to the new day. I sat, wrapped in a blanket, simply breathing it in. The beauty was overwhelming, a gift from the universe. In that sunrise, I saw hope and new beginnings. From above, borders faded. Nature knows no lines. The river and mountains have stood for millennia, united. It was a lesson in unity and interconnectedness. We are all part of one world, under the same rising sun. It was a perfect, peaceful end to my wild journey. Nature's beauty is matched only by the kindness of Thailand's people. From city markets to mountain villages, I was met with warmth and generosity. Lost in the countryside, an old woman guided me, then shared water and a smile. No words needed. In a northern village, a family shared their meal and stories, teaching me about respect and harmony with nature. Their hospitality was humbling. They treated me as a friend, not a stranger. Kindness was everywhere, in a boatman's gesture, a street vendor's extra spring roll, a guest house owner's hand-drawn map. These small acts transformed my journey as much as the landscapes. They taught me the power of community and an open heart. Human connection goes beyond language. The people of Thailand reminded me that kindness is a universal force. Even in a divided world, it connects us all. Their generosity became part of my story. I left inspired to share that kindness wherever I go. Before this journey, my life was a blur of goals and deadlines. Thailand's wild places forced me to slow down and be present. On a quiet beach, I realized how much I'd missed by rushing through life. The wild puts things in perspective. Your worries shrink beside a 1,000-year-old tree. Trekking the jungle, I discovered resilience and strength I didn't know I had. My definition of wealth changed. True wealth is experience, connection, and awe. Watching a sunset or sharing a meal became more valuable than any possession. I began to value simplicity and the beauty of the natural world. My priorities shifted from having more to being more. This journey helped me find my true north, not a place, but a way of living. I left calmer, more grateful, and deeply aware of life's interconnectedness. The wild was my teacher. Its lessons are etched in my soul. I returned home changed. I found a new way of being. Every adventure in the wild is also a journey within. Nature strips away distractions, forcing you to confront your true self. In the jungle's silence, I heard my thoughts. In the ocean's vastness, I felt my emotions. The wild builds character. Every challenge overcome is a lesson in perseverance. These victories are mental and spiritual, not just physical. Nature teaches gratitude for simple things: a warm fire, clean water, a safe place to rest. You start to see magic in small details, wonder in the ordinary. Gratitude shifts your outlook, making you appreciate everything more. The wild reminds us we're part of something bigger, a web of life. This brings humility and responsibility to protect our planet. My journey through Thailand's nature was a journey back to myself. The greatest adventures transform us from the inside out. The wild's lessons last long after the journey ends. My story in Thailand is just one of many. Transformation is available to everyone. Adventure is a mindset, not a location. Your own jungle or mountain might be closer than you think. Listen to the call for adventure and connection. Take a walk in the woods, watch a sunrise, go somewhere new. Let nature teach, inspire, and heal you. The world is a book. Don't read just one page. When you explore with an open heart, the world opens to you. You'll find beauty, kindness, and strength you never knew you had. Travel isn't just about seeing new things. It's about seeing yourself and the world anew. It's about building understanding and finding our shared humanity. So go, explore, discover, let the planet's beauty change your life. Your adventure is waiting. If these stories inspire you, subscribe for more journeys and lessons from the wild. Join the tribe.